Alright guys, what is up? And today I'm doing a commentary, and it feels like forever since I've done one of these. I haven't done one since October 28th, and today is November 8th, and all of my videos since then have been like live comms and stuff like that, so I haven't done a commentary in forever. So let's get into this, and what I'm going to be talking about today is 1 year of Modern Warfare 3. It's pretty much been the year anniversary since Modern Warfare 3 released. And it's actually also the last week of Modern Warfare 3 before Black Ops comes out. Black Ops 2, I guess I should say. So, I'm pretty much going to cover my thoughts, opinions, and pretty much a whole year of Modern Warfare 3 in this video. And, yeah, let's get into this, shall we? The background gameplay is an assault game with the gold FAD extended mags. Final score, I think it's like a 40 plus, under like 6 or 7 deaths, I think. So, yeah. Let's get into this. When Modern Warfare 3 first got released, I had really high expectations for the game. The game looked really good. I was really happy with it. There were very few things I disliked when this game first came out, and I was having a lot of fun with it, I guess you could say. And when this game first came out, a lot of people don't know, but I was putting on 3 to 4 hours of gameplay a day, like, you know, playing time. And, you know, it might not seem a lot, but I did that for a couple months straight. Now, keep in mind, when this game first came out, I thought to myself, this isn't going to keep me occupied for a whole year like Black Ops did. For you guys that don't know, I played Black Ops almost every day for the whole entire year that was out. Where, when Modern Warfare 3, when it first came out, I said to myself, I can see myself getting bored of this game kind of quick. I'm not sure what it was, you know, if it's, you know, there's a lot of maps, there's a lot of game modes, there's a lot of weapons, but for some reason I could still see myself getting bored of the game, and I wasn't sure why that was, but, that ends up becoming true, but we will get into that later in the commentary. So, off release, you know, like I said, I thought it was a pretty good game. There was a couple things that bugged me for sure, and that was, support. I never ran Ghost in Black Ops whatsoever. On my 14th Prestige account, where I saved 14th Prestige for like 5 days played, I didn't even have Ghost bot, man. All I used was Flakjack on Hardline, and, you know, for a guy that never uses Ghost, coming into a game like Modern Warfare 3 with support and not using Assassin, it was rough. So, I learned quickly that I had to give up either Quick Draw or Hardline to use Assassin, which I was not really happy with, but I guess over time I adapted to it because I use Assassin, like, you know, it's my most used second tier perk now. But I didn't like how I had to when this game first came out, but the support spam's a little too much and stuff like that in this game, so I learned that quickly. And something else I wasn't a huge fan of that didn't seem like the biggest problem at the time when this game first got released was the death streaks. Now, once the death streaks, once the game moved on and matured through time, and, you know, you start getting better at the game, and, you know, the same kids that did bad back then, or, you know, they're still doing bad, you know, later on in the game. You know, when you're running a full party like me most of the time, you're going to destroy bad kids every once in a while. There's going to be that game where, you know, the whole other team's in death streaks, and, you know, it's annoying dying to Dead Man's Hand. They put it in the game to, you know, make players get better, but it really doesn't, you know, teach them to get better. All it does is teach them to, you know, die a bunch of times so they can get C4 strapped at them to get an easy kill. It's pretty much a free kill, and that's all it teaches them to do, so death streaks were a horrible idea. I kind of see where they were going with it, but, you know, it came out completely wrong, and, you know, I don't think they should ever be in Call of Duty again. But they were also annoying, but something that didn't actually really seem to bug me a lot was the lag compensation in this game when it first came out. It was noticeable, but I didn't really complain about it a whole lot. It wasn't until later on in the game when I started to say, you know what, this is a bit ridiculous, this lag compensation. You know, it's pretty bad, you know, it's not much better than Black Ops, and this is a Infinity Ward server and all that stuff, so, you know, stuff like that. Off release, there was a couple small things that were bad, but overall I was pretty happy with the game. After a little while, I did end up getting bored of this game, to be completely honest, and I used to play this game, like I said, 2 to 3 hours a day for, you know, I was in the top 1,000 for score kills and like the top 200 for wins. So, you know, I was up there, and for a long time, and I actually didn't play this game for about 2 months straight. I actually had about like 2 hours played within 2 months, which, you know, isn't much at all. And, you know, I just got bored of the game. I got angry with the game. You know, I had enough of it, and it didn't keep my attention span. And I just, like I said, I just got bored and fed up with it. And you know, I'm playing the game daily now just because I'm getting back into the routine. I actually just started playing the game daily once again this past Monday. But yeah, I got bored of this game pretty quickly, to be honest with you guys. I have a lot of playing time, don't get me wrong, because for the time I did play it, I played a lot. But I gave up on this game, and it's something I've never done with the other Call of Duties. And the only other Call of Duties I've ever played is Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. So if I'm comparing this game to other games, I'm not comparing it to World at War or COD 4 because I've never played World at War or COD 4, and you know, I don't know much about them. So I know I ask myself this question a lot too about this game, is do I like it better than Modern Warfare 2? Because Black Ops is my favorite Call of Duty, but do I like Modern Warfare 3 better than Modern Warfare 2? That was the question I asked myself a lot. And the answer is, I always want to say yes, but there's some really stupid things in this game. And I would say overall it is a better game than Modern Warfare 2. Not a whole lot better, and I didn't dislike Modern Warfare 2. And you know, a lot of people didn't like this game. A lot of people didn't like this game, but I actually did quite enjoy it. I think overall it was a good game. I think it just didn't keep my attention span. It didn't have enough variety. Something about Black Ops, I don't know what it was, just kept my attention for, you know, the whole entire year, you know. So I'm not sure what about that it was. And, you know, some other things that I started to dislike about this game, which was, you know, the reason why I stopped playing about it. I know I'm kind of going on a dislike rant right now. It kind of seems like I might not like the game when I really do, but I'm just trying to cover the things I don't like. Another thing in this game that I wasn't a huge fan of was the maps. There's very few maps in Modern Warfare 3 that I like. There's very few that, there's like one or two that I actually enjoy. The rest of them are just okay, and then there's the maps that I just don't like at all. And like 50% of the maps are just, you know, I don't like, and like the other like 45% are like, you know, they're okay, and then there's like one or two good maps that I actually, you know, enjoy playing, which are like Hard Hat and Hard Hat. That's about it, really. I don't really like any other maps that much. So that's another reason why the maps are pretty bad. The DLC wasn't very great overall. I don't really think DLC is ever the greatest, but I didn't like this DLC very much. Elite definitely wasn't worth it, that's for sure. And yeah, something else that brought into this game about halfway through that, you know, I didn't mind personally, but I don't think a lot of people liked, was bringing in the new prestiges. I got reset on the PlayStation. That's pretty much why I didn't play on the PlayStation much during Modern Warfare 3's reign. I got to 10th prestige and I got reset for the token glitch, which was stupid because all I did it for was extra custom classes, which, you know, we're not getting into that. But I stopped playing on the PlayStation just because I got reset, and I pretty much switched to the Xbox, and I made it to 20th prestige. And, you know, a lot of people complained about the new prestiges, and I was going to stop at 10th again, which I did for like a couple weeks, but then I just, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll prestige, and I'll go to 20th. So I did that, and, you know, I didn't mind it personally, but I don't think it's really fair to the people that don't play the game enough, so yeah. And that's pretty much wrapping up Modern Warfare 3 for the year. I actually did enjoy this game quite a bit. I give it a 7 out of 10 because there's too many flaws in it. But overall, I'd say it was a pretty good game. This might be my last Modern Warfare 3 video. We'll see. I might upload another gameplay or not. I think I still have another one left on my hard drive. But anyways, guys, leave your opinions of Modern Warfare 3. I think the year went quick, that's for sure, but, you know, I think this overall was a pretty good game. It definitely had its flaws and could have been better, but, you know, overall, I'd say it was a pretty good game. Looking forward to Black Ops 2, though. I think that'll be a good game for sure. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a rating if you guys don't mind, and have a nice day, you guys. Peace.